Hello! I'm back. How are you?
Hello.
Sorry, I was just having a shower. I normally have a shower before I start this show, and I got caught up in this submarine tragedy. They said the richest man in Pakistan is apparently on this vessel, and I thought, oh my God, that's Saad. Is Saad okay? Saad, just put a comment to make sure we know you're okay. How are you guys going? Talk to us. What's happening? Thank you so much. Talk to me.
You got a super chat?
Yeah, I'm doing great. We
got a super chat. Thank you so much. Timely behavior, $3. It's Tuesday night live with the Pontiff. Blue shirt Buddha. How are you? That's it. That's it. What's going on, guys? Talk to me. Talk to me.
This is looking very smart today. Have you had a shave or I don't know? Oh, haircut.
No, I just combed my hair backwards. I do that to look like TGV. You know TGV? Archie likes TGV.
Shit. Yay.
Like the rodent.
The
rodent,
gel.
Yes.
How much gel did you put in there?
No, just water. Just water. I have some gel. I don't use it. Only for events and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
I gotta say to you, it's great having you on, man. You look peppy, you look happy. I'm really really happy to have you here. It's really cool.
Thank you.
You're not in an ice cream coma today, Archie?
No, I don't. It's very cold. Fuck, is it cold? I don't know. It's winter. And
you tell us this every single day, Archie, that it's cold and it's winter and it's 15 degrees, right?
It's 11 degrees now.
Oh,
Okay.
shit, 11.
Yeah.
So where's all the ice cream gone? Have you eaten all the ice cream?
No, I had. I think that I've. No, I haven't. I'm staying. I want to stay away from it. I want to space it out a bit. Luxy poo. So it's. What's going on? What's going on? We got Mike the Snake, $3. Give Timok a second chance. Arch, give Timok a second chance.
Oh, what's this about?
Actually, I don't know what's happening there. Look, we seem to be doing okay. The other show is not doing as well. That's okay. Look, we have ups and downs. That's how the business cycle works. You can't always be fantastic. But very happy. I'm very happy with how we are going at the moment. So there's no
Thank
problem.
you, Mike the Snake.
Have you heard about that disaster? These super rich people are on this submersible. They wanted to go and visit the Titanic, and it's been lost. It's got 92 hours of oxygen. And I just heard a news report, even if they surface, say it went up to the top, right?
Mm-hmm.
It has to be unbolted. They cannot possibly get out. It needs a crew to unbolt it. Does that make sense?
Okay. I haven't heard this story. So is this like it's happened today, is it?
No, there's a submersible which basically goes to visit the Titanic. You know the Titanic, a very
No,
famous ship that sank.
Never heard of it, Archie. Never heard of it.
Yeah. So basically, they go almost 4 kilometers deep. Now the only problem is this vessel. Therefore, super rich people, it charges $250,000 to go down per passenger.
Okay.
It has gone missing. Okay.
Maybe there was a leak.
We don't know. They don't know. They've lost contact with this craft. Okay.
So it could have re-emerged, but no one knows where, right?
Exactly. Yes.
If the
exactly
GPS
right.
was out or something.
70 hours of air left. Live updates. Keep going down. What is it saying?
Yeah. So the latest update 10 minutes ago. Let's scroll down. Oh, sorry. 2 hours ago is the location. Map of the location of Titanic shipwreck. Oh, that's the Titanic shipwreck.
Because that's what they were visiting. The Titanic shipwreck. That's what they were visiting.
Okay, here we go. 11 minutes ago. Latest update. Ocean Gate advisors slams the U.S. government for holding up rescue efforts for missing Titanic sub due to paperwork.
They went to.
Why would they hold up a rescue effort?
They wanted to visit the Titanic, like the Titanic on the bottom of the ocean.
Yes.
That's what happened.
Yes. Yes. You can't always get what you want.
Fuck me.
Yeah, you can.
Turning my volume down just as you scream.
I don't know. The thing is, submarine can only go down to about 500 or 600 meters. There's a Russian sub that goes to 900 meters.
This is a picture. Here we go. This is a picture.
Yes, that's it. That's it. Holy fuck! That looks like something you make in the backyard, doesn't it?
Yeah, I don't think I'd want to sit in there. Would you? You could fit 5 people in that thing. Fuck.
I don't understand. They don't have a second one to rescue the first one if something goes wrong. What the fuck?
Well, who knows? Maybe they do. Maybe they do.
What a horrible way to go.
They're talking about rescue efforts, but apparently it says the U.S. government, some paperwork is holding the rescue effort up. 28 minutes ago, a look into Titanic tourism. Oh, they talk about tourism, looking at the Titanic. 43 minutes ago, where's the Titanic? We've done that one. Pictures of the Titan submarine.
Fuck.
Ocean Gate Titan. That's the submarine that they went in.
I know. That's the thing they're looking for. Where the fuck is it?
It doesn't look very big, does it? Oh, shit. Look at there you go. Oh, that's really tight. Wow. And it doesn't have any windows. Is it just a TV screen? Is that a TV screen or a window? Huh? There's no windows?
Because the pressure.
So you're just basically just sitting in that box looking at a TV screen with the camera. Holy shit.
Fuck, I didn't realize that.
I'm guessing. Maybe I'm wrong.
Timely
Maybe I'm wrong.
behavior, $3. Not a very good ad for Titanic tourism.
So we got another super chat from Rick Ross.
Rick Foss. By the way, Timely, I got a new strap for my JLC when I was in Singapore. I'll show it to you if you like. Rick Foss, 100 knock. We shall fight them on the beaches. We shall fight them on the World Wide Web. The force is strong in the punters. Release the dogs. Have a nice day, AC3 and crew. Thank you, sir. Hamish Harding, billionaire who had previously traveled.
It says he was he put a warning on his Instagram post. He was worried about the weather conditions before he went diving.
Okay.
Rick Foss.
Do you know this guy?
No, I don't. Do you know?
No.
What else do they say?
Do you want me to call more? Oh, you got another? Have you got another super chat? Oh, that's it.
Yes, we do.
Is that the Rick Foss one?
Yes.
Did you do this one actually?
Oh, we did that one. This?
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. Nothing to apologize for.
This was, I think, one of the pictures he sent.
Fuck.
Mission 5. So is this only the 5th mission is ever done? Possibly.
Isn't it kind of scary going on this shit or not? What do you think?
Well, it's a once in a lifetime experience, right? If someone could send you to the moon tomorrow, would you go? If someone said, "Hey, here's a free ticket to the moon."
No, it's dangerous.
But Archie, it's dangerous walking across the street.
This is a lot more dangerous. I'll take my chances. Mike the Snake, $3. Couldn't they just have watched the movie? Exactly. Nice. Look at the avatar there. Archie, Mike the Snake, and we got Timok there. Look at that. Holy shit. What do you think, Dis? I think it's very scary, don't you think?
I am afraid of water because I watched Jaws when I was 8, but I will never go back down to the Titanic because I'm scared. The Titanic is it's too much for me. You understand?
Actually, I'll go and get this.
Yeah, the strap. Timing behavior. He's asking about the strap.
Just hang on. You can't always
get
what you want.
You've watched the movie Titanic. You've watched the movie Titanic, this, right?
Of course, I've watched it.
Yeah. Have you watched? I think there was a documentary with one of the ladies that was actually on the ship.
Okay.
Have you seen that?
There was a lady in the film itself when she threw.
Yeah.
Is that early?
The one where, the one where he did a drawing of her, right?
Yeah.
So the actual real lady, who's like 90 or 100 years old, whatever it was, she did a documentary. She talked about her experience on the Titanic.
And what did she say?
I can't remember. This was like 15 years ago when I watched this documentary.
It was a Gans. Where's the strap, Archie? Where's the strap?
1 minute, coming.
He's eating some ice cream just before he brings the strap on.
Yeah, I guess a little bite of ice.
He's stuffing his face with ice cream. So, Dis, how are you? Are you okay?
Yeah, I just went to the pharmacy and they didn't have my prescription in the computer, so I'm kind of pissed off. But it happens. So I'm not really pissed off.
All right, fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Can you explain this T-shirt? I see a T-shirt and I see a poster in the background. Let me remove
Yes.
the super chat for a second.
Well, this is my favorite band, as you know, Kraftwerk. They're
Yeah,
electronic German electronic pioneers from Germany. And this is
Mhm.
the record. I have a record player over there where I listen to the
Ah.
record while wearing the T-shirt and feeling like a king.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah. Thank you.
Sweet. What is that like a highway sign on the design of it?
Yes, this song is the album is called Autobahn. It's about the German highway. So
Yeah.
it goes like fun off the Autobahn. It's drive on the Autobahn.
Nice. Maybe we can get a few seconds of it of the music.
I can play it. Do you hear it?
Yeah, we can hear it. We can hear it.
Okay, I'll stop so no copyright.
Yeah. Just talk over it. It's okay.
Okay. Listen. It's nice, no?
It's cool.
Thank you.
I love it.
Thank you. I love
Okay.
you.
I'll show you the strap. This just very quickly. I'll do full stream. Just 1 minute, Gary. Oh, we won't be long. This is the.
Oh.
Wow. Beautiful.
And can I tell you a weird story?
It's a mat strap.
Can I tell you a weird story? So it's a
Sure.
genuine. So anyhow, this watch, I didn't have the guts to tell anyone this, but I actually tried to wind it up a couple of weeks ago, and it stopped. It wouldn't keep. I wound it to the maximum, and it wouldn't go.
Fuck.
And I had this. This is a non-original strap on. That was what was on.
Okay.
Anyhow, I got the strap when I was in Singapore.
Yeah.
And I knew I had to get the watch serviced. I put the strap on, adjusted the time, and it started going again.
Oh, hell yeah. Nice.
Because it didn't like
It didn't like the shitty strap.
Does that make sense? Or is that crazy? Am I fucking crazy? Could I? And it also came with a special strap case.
Pouch.
Yeah, a little
Nice.
pouch. So there
That
you
strap
go.
looks really nice. I really like that. That suits you very
Yeah.
well.
Yeah, I really love it. I love it.
How's the stitching on the strap? Is it nice and good stitching?
It's funny how they've done it. Is it's on the line there? Look, I'll show you. See, it's on the line. You can't. It's kind of, yeah, it's nice, but I think your stitching's better.
Oh, why? What do you mean? It's on the line. It's meant to be on the line.
And how they've engraved. Yeah, no, it's cool.
You mean the
It's cool.
indentation, right? Because there's an indentation.
Yeah, so there you go. That's the watch. What do you think? Does that
very
work
nice.
or not for you?
It works. It's amazing.
That's really, really nice.
Wow.
I would love to have that on my wrist. That is really nice.
Yes.
I would take that over a Rolex any day. I would love that over.
Oh, where's
a Rolex.
Gary gone? Gary, where's Gary gone? We had
I don't
Gary
know. He
on a
dropped
minute.
out. I'll drop the link again. We got super chat.
Yeah. Roland Travel Channel 140 Thai baht. Rap the following rap about Lux's life on beat. Ban, Autobahn, ban.
But we need a rap. Which rap are you referring to? Are you writing us a rap right now? So,
Yeah, I'm looking at it. I don't see any lyrics. Does he want him to do it off his head? Oh, we got another one. We got another super chat. 200 Thai baht.
Okay.
Roland Travel Channel.
200 Thai baht. Roland Travel Channel doesn't let me curse. Laugh out loud. Read it off the comments.
All right, no problem. I'll try to do my best. I'm not a rapper. I'm just an amateur beginner.
Yeah.
Rapper.
Timely saying it matches the blue hands. Yeah. My friend said get the blue strap. Actually, I'll tell you something. I'm actually looking at getting rid of the Maserati Daytona. Not because there's anything wrong with it. I just want to have less money in watches. I'm just minimizing a bit. I'm just
Please,
shrinking.
can you do something? Can you do me a favor? Please
What's
don't get
that?
rid of this one. This one is prestige.
Oh no, no,
Prestige.
no! I'm not getting rid of this one. I
Yeah,
love
this is really nice.
this one's not super money, and it's also it's so beautiful. I love it.
It doesn't matter. Yeah, it's very elegant. It's really elegant. Roland, send us the lyrics and just put asterisks or something wherever the curse words are. We'll figure out the curse word, or we can just place our own curse word in the middle of it. Right. So I'm back at home, Archie. I'm back home from the jungle.
Oh, wow!
Fuck me! It was the worst night's sleep I've ever had.
Are you joking?
No, I'm not joking.
Why? It was
Well,
shit. Why is that?
No, it's not shit. It's just the worst night's sleep I've ever had. Because I'm sleeping on a fucking floor. Have you ever slept on the floor, Archie?
Was it cold or was the temperature okay?
Oh fuck! It's like 40 degrees Celsius in the daytime. At nighttime, it probably got down to about 28, maybe.
Oh, still hot.
Yeah, still hot. Oh, Roland Travel Channel says it's in the comments. You can't see it.
No, maybe somebody is not allowing it in the YouTube platform.
Yeah, let me check the YouTube side. Let me check. For some reason, I see it on YouTube, but I don't see it on StreamYard. Dish, do you see it on the YouTube side?
I'm trying. Hey, we had a.
I'll copy it and I'll pull it into the private chat, so you got the lyrics. Okay.
Okay, yeah, put it in the private chat and I'll do the rap. I don't have a beat, so I'll just
freestyle, whatever you want. It's cool.
Okay, let me read it for a second and then I'll start rapping.
Yeah, no pressure.
Okay, let me try it. No, wait. No, I don't know how to make rap beats. I need someone to beatbox for me. So,
Archie, do you know how to beatbox?
I'm in Thailand.
Yes, sir.
Living life large. Must walk off the charts. Money in one charge. The chase is full. Well, it's two. My yacht's worth $1 million. Fool. I be living the dream. Peeping bitches. That's how it seems. I'm Lux, motherfucker.
Nice. Thank you, Thank you, Roland. Archie, can you try as well? Do you see the private chat?
Yes, sir.
We want to give some. We're going to give some something for Roland, some value for his super chat.
Yes. Yeah, I'm in Thailand, living life large. My swag off the charts. Money, I'm in charge. The cages full. The cages full. Wallets too. My yacht's worth $1 million. Fool. I be living the dream. Pimpin' bitches. That's how it seems.
Konnichiwa, bitches.
Nice delivery, Archie. Very nice.
Thank you, Roland.
Come on, super chat, guys. What's going on? Where's Bear with the handle? With the bar?
So yeah, it was camping was very interesting, I have to say. The dogs, the stray dogs, were trying to steal my fucking food off the barbecue, the fire pit. The rain was coming inside the tent. All my covers, my bed covers were all getting wet. It was a bit of a chaotic evening. Have you ever been to an outhouse, Archie? Like a out toilet?
Yes.
What do you think about those?
Cool, scary.
Yes. So there's an outhouse, but you know what the worst thing is? Oh, you got a super chat.
Absolutely scary.
Super chat. Super
There we go. Super chat. Where have you been? Here we go. We got another one. Roland Travel Channel 40 Thai Baht. Good job, guys.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Actually, I want to ask Roland a question. I'm going to share a screen, share a picture, because Roland is in Thailand, I believe. And I want to ask Roland, has he ever used a toilet like this? Do you know how to use this particular toilet? Archie?
Squat toilet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Have you
not
ever
a big
used
fan.
a squat
No,
toilet?
no. Have you used one?
Well, I had to yesterday.
So you paid that guy 80 baht to use his camp there.
Yeah.
Did he bring anything, any stuff for you?
Like what? What's he going to bring me?
I don't know. Conveniences. We got
No.
Timely on. Hey, Timely, how are you?
Good. You enticed me. I had to come on.
Hey, are you working
Yay,
tonight?
finally.
Tonight I'm working. My shifts keep getting changed around. I'm all over the place at the moment.
Hey, that's okay, man.
Finally,
Hey,
I missed you.
what did you think? What did you think of the strap? What did you think?
Oh, hang on. Lux, this, everyone. I miss you too. Guys in the comments, thank you very much. I reckon the strap suits the watch really well. It looks really good. They generally come on the alligator anyway, but the blue goes good with the handset because it's a blued handset. So it looks really good.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what because last time I had a black alligators glossy one.
Yeah.
I thought this sometimes you just got to ask what have they got available when you go there. Hello, Gary. How are you?
Hi, Arch. Here, I'm having a bit of difficulty with the AirPods here. They're not working.
Hey,
so
that's okay, man. That's okay. We understand. Hey,
Give us a
so what do
second
you
here,
think?
just to give it a-
Timely, what do you think, man? I think it works well. What do you think?
I think it's beautiful. To be honest, I reckon it looks so well that I'm gonna think the guy that I get that normally makes the straps for me, I'm gonna see if he can make me one like that as well. I reckon it looks awesome.
Because your strap, I think, is a 21, isn't it? On your watch, it's 21 mil.
No, 22 mil lug.
22, and it goes to 18. Is that right?
That's right.
Yeah. See,
Archie,
my
are
one,
you able to... Oh, sorry.
mine is 20 and it goes to 18.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly right.
Are you
And
able
you
to tell us how much it costs? Is that
You got
possible?
a super chat first.
Sure. Super chat. We got a super chat from Roland Travel Channel, 40 Thai baht. Good job, guys. Thank you. How are you, Gary? Where are you today, Gary? What are you doing today?
I'm just out for a stroll with the dog out near the beach.
Oh, is that a beach again?
Yeah, I'm not the beach again today.
Any sexy
Have you
ladies on the
guys ever
beach?
come across this? It just started to happen when I'm listening on my AirPods, right? Or to you on YouTube, and then I click on the StreamYard. For some reason, it goes back off the AirPods onto the phone.
No,
You need to get
normally.
wired headphone.
No,
Wired.
I've never done it before. It was always fine. It just for some reason now. It seems to
Yeah.
be-
Maybe
Okay,
it's a setting in StreamYard. Maybe it's a setting. You know, the settings when it. Maybe it's a
there
setting
must be
there.
something to say if I close.
If you go to audio, audio, it maybe have an option there which is use iPods or something like that. That's the only thing I could think of, Gary.
Yeah, but it's only started doing it. It wasn't doing it before.
LA Methwich, $1. Thank you,
Sure.
LA
Thank you
Methwich.
so much, my man.
Thank you.
It's
Did you hear about yesterday, Arch? I cleared my garage and everything for to let you saying I was going to even put the car in it, but you weren't there. You'd gone.
So you put it
You
in?
missed out.
Did you put it in?
No, there's no point. I was only doing it for to impress you.
Oh, thank you.
I didn't
Your car
actually
will
want to
really
put the car in.
appreciate it if you put it in the garage. You know that it will really, really appreciate it.
I don't think it will.
You don't.
But
Why do you
anyway,
say that?
let's get off this garage talk.
What do you think of that submersible? Would you go down in a submersible to see the Titanic? I want to ask that.
No, but just remember one thing. All this shit talk about the Titanic, just remember it was fine when it left here. It's only after it left Belfast that everything went to shit. It was good when it was here. We know how to build a ship.
So don't blame the men of Belfast,
Yeah.
is what you're saying?
Absolutely.
The labour of Belfast.
Yeah, I anything that needs to be opened so that you can get out, it doesn't get my vote.
No, I think that's a bit scary because even if they came to the surface, they can't get out. You know
They're
that?
still
Because I
fucked.
think
They're
it's
still
because of
going to
the
run out of
pressure,
air.
right?
And the other thing is, there's no windows. We just looked at it. There's no windows on that thing. What is it? A camera? Why do they? Why can't they just?
listening to that myself? That doesn't make much sense, or doesn't it? You might as well be sitting on dry land, looking at a TV screen as being
Yeah,
20,000
because
feet
there's no
down.
window. There's no
Looking at a
window in it.
TV
You know
screen.
that, don't you?
Surely,
I
surely
thought
there's
the whole
a
idea was that you'd be able to actually look out and see what you wanted to see yourself rather than
Yeah.
watching a
surely
TV
there's a
camera.
documentary, right, on the Titanic. They all could have paid $100 and watched it or something. And let's be honest, look at that, how cramped that is. It's like a friggin' elevator that you sit
Yeah,
down in.
tiny. Yeah.
No, I'm good,
And what's the
thanks.
safety on this fucking thing? What's the safety on it?
Well, obviously not much because it's lost at sea with no GPS. I mean, even a kid gets a fucking GPS on their wristwatch.
No, but it doesn't work. The GPS doesn't work at that depth. That's the problem.
All right, we got some comments that I need to respond to.
right.
People are saying there's a porthole on the front, but if you look at the picture that I'm sharing, it doesn't match. It's the same as the porthole that's on the front of the picture. Can I share my screen?
I thought
How
that's a
many of them
light.
were
I thought
wearing-
that's a
Are
light.
they wearing Rolex Deep Sea Challenges or Omega Planet
So
Oceans?
if that's a porthole, if that's a porthole and it's circular, but if we scroll up and see the actual inside where they're actually sitting, it looks like a TV screen, right? It's not circular.
Mm.
So
it-
after, heaven forbid that all these people pass away, but they're going to find them. They're going to open it up. They're all going to be passed away, and all their wristwatches are still going to be running from that depth because they're all going to be wearing like Rolex Deep Seas and Sea
No,
Dwellers
well,
and stuff.
they're not going to die from the pressure. They're going to die from lack of oxygen.
Yeah. What up to now on hours of air left? Because this was this
72.
morning,
That'll be much of a
Sydney
consolation for
time.
March.
It's not looking good.
An Australian Navy vessel can only go to about 500 or 600 meters.
I was saying they've got to get the gear out there to rescue them first, right? So even that takes time. They've got to find them, and then when they find them, it's not as simple as just the two submarines or whatever bolt onto each other and they climb from one to the other. They've got to raise them, and then they've got to get it open. So there's a lot of steps there, considering the lack of air.
So they
Looks like
went
a
down
can
to
opener, very good.
12,500 feet.
Fucking hell.
No 4G down there.
I find the Archie's fascination with this quite intriguing.
It's sort of,
This is all over the news here.
Oh, I understand. That's why I don't live in
Mm.
Australia, so I don't understand.
I just
So-
find it's very, very, like, would you go on one of these new to go to space? You know, they're talking Virgin Galactic. Would you go on that shit or not?
No. What
Yeah, I
for?
wouldn't do.
Down here's perfectly fine.
Hmm.
But you could say the same thing about airplanes, right? You could say, "Oh shit, would you? You know, if I asked you 100 years
Mhm.
ago, would you fly in an aluminium tube for 15 fucking hours or 20 hours to get across the world?" You'd say, "Fuck no."
But 100 years ago, planes were shit compared to now.
Yeah,
Oh,
now like it's the same.
And right now,
Now,
this Virgin space thing is shit compared to what it'll be
yeah,
in 100
exactly.
years.
Yeah.
So in 100
Yeah,
years
yeah.
from now, if you say, hey, would you like to get on this fucking thing to go to space? Yeah, sure, no worries.
Yeah,
now,
yeah.
now it's like the Wright brothers and their little fucking kite thing that they had.
Mm.
So
Yeah.
read this on the screen. Have a look at this on the
Yeah,
screen.
but I don't think
One
the Wright brothers
person-
charge £250,000 for a go.
Yeah.
250 grand. What watch would you buy, Archie, for 250 grand?
Forced to skip. David Concannon, an attorney, and posted he was forced to skip the submersible journey to the Titanic wreck due to another urgent client matter.
Jag
So
the
he was
win.
lucky that he wasn't on it because he had to cancel his trip. Could you imagine that you see it all over TV and you was meant to be in that fucking thing
Mm.
and you cancelled? Holy shit.
So for the
Oh.
admission price to this, Archie,
Yes.
what would you buy wristwatch related? So how much is it for a ride down to the Titanic?
$250,000 US. That's 350 Aussie. I'd pay my mortgage off, and then I would
Smart
pay
move.
the Beamer off, pay the mortgage off, and then I would buy a Platona.
And buy a couple of water pumps just to put on the shelf for when they go.
Exactly.
Right?
And some,
Happy days.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
exactly.
Spare parts. No, that's good. Nice.
Yeah.
Very cool.
How
Would
are
it
you
be the
being,
new
Timely?
Platona?
Timely. How are things going, Timely? Are you
Good.
okay?
Yeah, no, I'm good. Just working all odd hours and just weird shit now because we're moving, so it's more based around when the work is available and what's ready. And
Are they paying you more? Are you getting more
yeah.
money?
Yeah, I'm getting more money out of it too. We've got, the warehouse management system going in. We've got different packing systems, all that shit. So it's like when other people are ready, people overseas that are in meetings with us based on their product and how it all works and all that. Oh, I'm not going to bore you, but it's all that kind of shit pretty much.
I have an update regarding the submarine.
Yes, thank you.
Oh, yeah?
9 minutes ago, the U.S. Coast Guard says the area where the submarine went missing is remote.
Well, then they're fucked.
It's 900 miles east of Cape Cod,
Ugh.
and it could be 13,000 feet deep.
Now you got me thinking about buying a blue leather strap for the reverso. Thanks.
I could make you one if you wanted.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, possibly.
I see what you got in your catalogue there of... I was watching some rerun shows and I saw you had all these different, what were they, crocodile or alligator hides or whatever?
Yeah, crocodile.
Yeah, that was the other day. Yes.
Yeah,
sir.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
So I am watching. It's just whenever I can.
But seriously, Archie, that strap that you have is pristine. I really like it. I think it suits the watch
Really
a lot.
nice, man.
Yeah, I really love it. I really like it. Yeah.
So how much would that be new? How much would that cost new? Like
What's
that
that?
particular watch. That watch.
The
Oh,
watch
they
or the
don't make
strap?
They
The
don't make
watch,
it
yeah.
anymore. They don't make it
Yeah.
anymore.
The reversers we've got aren't available. They're discontinued.
Or cheap. What?
So
This
Archie's
strap
one.
wasn't cheap. The strap wasn't cheap.
Strap's what? 450, 500 Australian. I think they sell for
keep
the
going.
retail.
These,
More?
this was
Shit,
actually,
okay.
this was, yeah, look,
Hey, Angelic, sorry to interrupt.
I got this in Singapore
Yeah.
and the strap cost me, Shaker LaCoutre, $599, $600, okay, 600
Oh,
Aussie.
there you go, yeah.
Wasn't cheap, but hey.
But goes,
what it
hey,
cost.
beautiful, suits it well.
Mm.
So you've got the Grande date with the 8-day
Grande date, power reserve.
8-day power reserve, right? So that's discontinued now. I've got the 976. That's discontinued as of 2015 as well. So what have they got out at the moment? I think they've got. Oh, I'll tell you what. Hang on. I'll send you a picture on WhatsApp. There's a new JLC.
Sorry, my internet cut out.
That's okay.
You guys like where? Okay. This, you unmute this.
Oh, I'm asking who is in the avatar today.
Oh, I think that's me with the hairy arms.
Ah, okay. That's nice.
Dark. Look at that. Look at that.
Did you get it?
Have
Archie?
any of you seen Paul Thorpe's latest video?
Oh yeah, I haven't watched it, but I saw the title of it. You talking about the fake watches?
No, about the person in America who's suing his AD because he didn't get his Patek Philippe.
Yeah,
yeah.
we-
What about that? Yeah.
yeah.
Doom, doom, doom. Mr. Chesterfield, please pick up the white courtesy phone. I'll send you a picture on WhatsApp of JLC. You got it or?
Yes. Oh, that's a J. Oh,
Yeah, so
see.
that's
Yeah. Whose is that? Futurematic.
yeah, that's I think it's an old one they're redoing or something. It's all it is. It's got a day-night indicator and a power reserve indicator, but
Do you like it?
not really. I would get an ultra thin over that.
Yeah.
If that, what I was saying to my friend, right, is the arrow on the right hand side. If the facet on that had line markers for 12 3 6 9 double markers and then singles in between, you could use it as a GMT. You could have the arrow point to the hour and have a day night indicator, and you could use it as like a dressy GMT, but they didn't do that.
Hey, I'll bring it up. What happened to this girl?
You guys see who just walked past me
employee
there now?
reveals. Sorry.
Did you guys see
What was that?
who's walking in front of me? Who just walked past
Who's
me a
that?
minute ago?
No. Who's that?
You heard of Snow Patrol?
Snow Patrol.
No, never heard of him. Never heard of him.
Well, it was the lead
Who's that?
singer of the freestyle light product.
What does he do?
Sings.
Sing Snow
Can
Patrol.
you ask him to sing us a song?
They're a very famous band from close to here.
That's the JLC that Timely was referring to.
Oh.
So with that, right, the left side's a day-night indicator. The right side is just the power reserve indicator. But if they put some markings on that right-hand side gold facet or whatever, you could use it almost like I'm saying, if they design it this way, the arrow could then point to the hour that you want for your GMT, and the other side's a day-night indicator for wherever it's for, yeah? And you could use it as like a rich businessman's GMT. But they didn't do that. They've just put a day-night for some reason with a power reserve.
Yeah, I was about to say, why would you need a day and night indicator
Right.
without a GMT?
Now it just looks stupid.
Because couldn't you just look out the window to see if it's nighttime or daytime?
That's what I generally do. Yeah, I generally open a window. Look, generally you can see the light come in.
But if you're on that
don't have to go
side,
to the window.
can't.
Yeah. Archie,
Yeah.
yeah. I was thinking that.
Right?
Yeah,
There's
if you're
no
on that,
windows.
there's no windows.
No windows.
No,
Oh no. Also, if you're in the casino, there's no windows in the casino, so you need to know if it's day or
That too.
night. Yeah.
So
we
I
kind of
like
answered our own question.
I like the kind of the feel that this watch was going for in looks, but I don't think they executed it that well. But it's better than those big friggin' parking meter looking things with the 3 crowns on it. You know, the one that's like chronograph world time or whatever they are, the Polaris one that's off its head with all the extras and all that shit.
Yes.
Yeah, they look like a parking meter. So this looks better than that at least, but
Oh. Finchy is saying there's a single porthole in the sub. Finchy, we think that is something different because we've seen pictures on the inside of the submarine, and the porthole doesn't match the same on the inside. It's the shape of a TV on the inside, but the actual porthole is round.
Today on the radio they had what is he? He was a minister or something or whatever. Anyway, he was an ex-military submariner, and he said, look, he goes, because it's a civilian one, they're more up the shit than they would be if it was a military vessel, because with a military vessel, at least they can get another one to come down, dock with it, get everyone off it if it doesn't work. With this one, they got to find it. They got to get the equipment. They've got to raise it. Then they got to get into the bloody thing. So, yeah.
So
not
they
a good
can't
situation to
open
be
it
in.
because it's pressurized, right? They can't open it because it's pressurized. Is that right?
Well, down there, yeah, there's a lot of pressure, but
no,
apparently it
'cause Archie was
only
saying if
opens
they come to
from
the surface-
outside.
But Archie was saying if they come to the surface, they can't actually just open it because
Yeah, it's open from the outside.
Yeah. Oh, okay. You got
They-
super chat, Archie.
Super chats.
They're really fucked. You know this? That's the thing. They're really fucked. We got a super chat from Pinecone, $2. Will AC3 ever apologize to Tim Wright?
For what?
What exactly?
For giving him a fucking start? For what?
I don't understand that, Pinecone.
Pinecone, ask us.
What do I need to apologize for? And Roland Travel Channel 111.11 Lux
Dollars?
go
What
one
the
by
fuck?
Thai baht. Lux one go one by one. Who from the panel is stuck in the matrix? Who's
Okay. All right. So here we go.
And hello, Mr. GMT. We love you, Mr. Sexy.
he's great.
All right,
He's a
time
great
and
guy.
behavior.
Yeah.
So time and behavior has a job.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing he's stuck in the matrix. Gary, do you have a job, Gary?
No.
Gary,
Did you
you're
take-
retired, aren't you, Gary?
Yep.
How old are you? You're only in your early 50s, aren't you?
I'm 60 this year, Arch.
What age did you retire, Gary?
About 2 years ago.
Can
Well
you give
done.
any tips? Any tips, Gary?
To stop working.
Do you have a mortgage still, Gary?
Technically, I have one until this Friday.
Okay.
Gary, do you use
I've
cash or do
sold
you
the house
use
that the
debit
mortgage
cards?
is on, so I won't have a mortgage after Friday.
But you still
So-
own a house, but don't you?
Well, sold that house and buying another one.
So hang on, just can I address something quickly? So you got Pinecone says a real man apologizes when he wrongs a friend. It's simple etiquette. No, we understand that, Pinecone,
He's not a
but
friend.
we still don't understand what the fuck
He's
needs
not a friend.
apologizing for.
He's not a friend.
No, but it's not he's a friend or not. We understand the concept of what he's saying. When you know, when you wrong a friend, you apologize. Yeah, I get that.
What have you
But
done
A, he's
wrong?
not your friend, and B, you have nothing to apologize for.
Yeah.
So we don't understand what that has to do with the situation. So, and if you want to explain it, honestly, just fucking super chat it. Don't be a tight ass.
Talking about super chats. So Roland, to answer Roland's question.
Arch, I hope this doesn't stress you too much.
Fuck, look at the beamer. Fuck me dead. Look at the beamer.
The dog, Archie.
Fuck.
Nah.
Oh, he's got a rug.
He's got a rug. It's okay. He's got a rug. It's fine.
Yeah, but his hair's going to get all over the seat as well. When you turn the air conditioning on,
Leather. They're leather.
He doesn't sit on the seat, does he, Gary?
Yes, he does. Yeah.
What?
Yes, he does.
Yeah, Archie. What?
Oh,
What?
shit.
What?
You're
When does he
breaking
sit
up.
on
Look
the-
at Archie. He's sitting on a knife's edge, waiting for him to go on the
Yeah,
seat.
he is.
I'll have to let him get out and get a drink first.
And then he'll slobber all over the seat too.
Oh no, please. Don't say
So
that.
can I answer Roland Travel Channel's super chat?
Please, Roland's a good guy. We'll go, please.
All right. I need to ask Gary, does he use cash or does he use debit cards? Any digital payment systems?
Oh, don't use cash.
You don't use
Never use
cash?
cash.
Fuck you in the Matrix.
No.
You're not
Maybe
allowed
it's
to
got
in
to.
Ireland. You're not allowed to.
Gary's in the Matrix. Timon is in the Matrix. Archie,
I love the Matrix.
Did you take the vaccine, Archie?
Plug me in, baby.
Gary, do you wish you
Yes.
retired earlier than you did?
All right. So I guess we don't need to answer.
No, I'm
Roland
happy enough.
Channel.
It was a good time to retire.
Gary,
I'm actually I'm getting bored. I might actually look for something to do again.
how much money do you think you need to retire?
Depends how much you're going to spend.
Okay. £1 million? $500,000?
Sorry, Roland, I tried.
Again, it depends. If you don't have to, if you already own a house, I don't need very much money to live on. I'm not expensive to run.
Yeah. Okay. Do you do some part-time work, Gary?
No, don't do anything at the minute, but I wouldn't mind. I'd like to find something a couple of hours a day maybe, but I don't really want any more than that.
A couple hours a day.
Yeah, that would do. That would be ideal.
In what particular industry?
That's what I don't know. I don't have anything planned. My
Yeah,
wife works 2 hours a day, but she does school meals.
Can someone just pull up?
get
Pull up
stranded
Mr.
if I couldn't do
GMT's
that.
comment for a sec.
Yeah, Mr. GMT. How about Tim apologizing to everybody that he's wronged?
There you go. Stick that up your pine cone.
Oh shit!
And
Just
you got
as you said,
super chat.
just as you said that, Timely, I had a thunderstorm just hit the building.
See, I mean business today. Super chat.
Here we go. Rolling Travel Channel 40 Thai Bar. Arch, what would you do if you were as rich as Gary? I'd let the dog stay in the car.
I actually would love dogs all of a sudden.
Don't worry, just put one of those pine tree air freshener things. Should be right, don't worry.
Should be fine.
Should be right.
Archie, do you like cats? Do you like cats, Archie?
Yes, I
Would you have a cat in the
do.
Beamer? Would you like a cat in the Beamer?
Fuck no.
No.
No, just say no.
No.
No pets in it. You didn't even want to eat a fucking sausage roll in the BMW. You don't put pets in it.
Yeah, we don't want pets in the car.
No.
Okay?
Yeah. Speaking of
you know
Beamers, when are you going to start clocking up some Ks and drive south of the border?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Down Mexico way. Yeah?
Yeah, I have to do that. You know that? I will have to do that.
Because I want to see the Beamer as well.
Archie,
Yeah, I'm
can I
going to come
ask
and
you a
visit you. Yes.
When you bought that BMW, did it
Yes.
get delivered with plastic still intact? You know, it's got plastic in.
Oh no, it's
in
all
certain
removed.
places.
It's all removed.
The-
No, because mine was a demo. It wasn't brand spanking new.
Archie,
shit, yeah.
Archie hasn't peeled the screen protector off yet.
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask.
It's still,
Would he
it's still
leave-
fresh.
Would he leave all the protective plastic all over the? You know when you go to some granny's house and she's
Yes.
she buys a new sofa and then she
And she's still got the
she
plastic
puts
on it.
plastic all over the fucking sofa. She doesn't.
Super chat. Super chat. Rolling Travel
Archie,
Channel.
Archie.
There we go. We
Archie.
got Roland Travel Channel. Here we go. Thank you for your support. Roland Travel Channel 40 Thai Baht. He's saying Google the Tibetan Mastiff. Would you let it in?
shit.
No, I wouldn't let any dogs in the car. No.
No, but you haven't looked at it. Let me show you it first. Don't take. Don't answer so quickly. Tibetan Mastiff.
I don't like
Okay,
pets.
let's have a look. Holy fuck! All right, let's show you what the Tibetan Mastiffs looks like. Okay.
Yes.
Here we go. Wow. Here we go. It's coming. Share screen. Add to stream. Here we go. Tibetan Mastiff.
No way. in
What
the
the fuck is that? That looks like something you win at the carnival when you get the hoops on the fucking bottles there.
Yes.
You know, they hanging off the roof.
What the fuck does that thing
Holy
eat?
shit.
BMWs.
Can you imagine that thing drooling all over your seats?
It's all right. You could then use it to sop up all the drool with after. It looks like one of those you know, like the chamois, the really nice ones.
Yes.
Scratchy, $2.
$2 from Scratchy. $2. Timely. Why wouldn't you and Strider do a Sydney meetup?
Why don't you and try to do a Sydney meetup? Yeah, look, when I've got time, when all this move for work is all done, I'm happy to meet up. We'll have a bit of a Sydney get together for the watch guys. Pretty sure Finish and Cedar will jump in as well, and there's a couple other guys that were interested before. But yeah,
How is the watch market, by the way, there, Timely?
caca.
It's shit.
Yeah, it's dog shit. It's the same everywhere. Everyone's too worried about losing their house. They're not going to buy a watch.
Super chat.
Strider wanted to sell his Tudor the other day. You know that?
Wasn't he looking at buying a two-tone
I don't know
GMT
what-
before the gold?
Yeah, I know.
and
I know.
whatever?
He's all over the shop. That guy is all over the fucking shop.
See, right now is a good buying time because everyone's trying to offload their shit, but no one's interested in buying because they're too busy trying to keep their house. Oh, here we go. We got a super chat from our friend Pine Cone, not to be confused with Pine Barren or Any other pine species
Pine
we know
fuckers.
of? Yeah.
Yes, here we go. Pine cone, $2. Why can't Tim Wright release the Australian video? Because I didn't want it to be released.
Can I
That's what-
answer that one?
Yeah,
Because
sure.
he fucking told him not to.
That's right.
Just
I
like
said that
just like
he
Tim
ain't-
says, you can't release fucking videos on your channel of my one, or I'll give you whatever the bullshit is there.
Yeah,
The same thing.
yeah. Simple as
Yeah.
that.
Straight up. Stick that
No,
up your pine
we're not
cone.
we're not fucking friends. And I repeatedly told him no. I think pine cone is actually Timely Esquire, Timepiece Esquire.
Oh,
Yeah, I think
He's
it's the same.
very
he's a
similar.
bit of an abrasive fucking pine cone.
Oh shit! Look at this. Pinecone is demanding you should do something.
AC3 should apologize. Yeah, no worries.
I'm kind of sick of. Oh, what car's that? Fuck me, Dad. Look at this beautiful.
It's the same car he's shown you about 10 times, Archie.
Same car, Archie.
This is from the other door.
Fuck, that's a beautiful car, man. You're so lucky. You know this, Gary?
And Mr. GMT, we'd love you to come to Sydney
Being
as
a lucky
well.
dog to get to travel in such comfort.
That would be awesome. Honestly,
Gary.
brother, if you could come to Sydney, it'd be great.
Gary, can I ask you, have you ever sat in your car wearing new jeans, like a new pair of blue jeans?
What, to
And
fuck
if you
up the white?
yeah, does the ink like fuck up the white leather?
No, I don't think so. No.
I could just
Cleans
imagine
up pretty easily.
Archie's just bought some new jeans, right? And he goes to get in his Beamer, he's got white seats. He'd be taking that shit off in the car park there, throwing him in the fucking burger to get home.
You'd be
Driving back
driving.
in your budgie
I gotta
smuggle.
tell you, I always, as much as I love a caramel interior. I think you'd have to get the black. You've got to get black interior. I'm sorry.
I had the caramel interior in my one, and it was so hard to keep clean.
Oh,
Unbelievably a pain in the fucking ass. But then again, I've got 2 kids, so
oh
Yeah.
fuck you.
right. You'd be better off
Gary,
with
that's
Gary's
such a
dog than
beautiful
the 2
car,
kids.
Gary, that is such a beautiful car. That's the best engine. That's the fucking. You've got everything. What watch are you wearing, Gary?
The Breitling Endurance Pro.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Every time I see Gary, he's
What?
wearing that watch.
He loves it.
I love that
It's
watch.
very nice.
This time of the year, that watch is great.
Yeah, beautiful
Yeah,
watch. I'm
summer
just saying,
watch.
it's just coincidence.
Yeah,
We got
summer
Rolling Travel Channel 40 Thai Baht. Would you let Tan eat in your Beamer or take a dog? I'd rather eat. I think that's the lesser of the two evils.
No, he's saying, would you let Tan the man eat in your Beamer or take a dog?
I'd let Tan in. Tan's my good friend. Tan's okay.
Tan,
And
watch.
honestly,
I've heard he's a very messy eater. You might be better with a dog.
Archie would have to let Tan even eat a fucking curry or something in that car for what Tan's done. So it's true. Yeah.
Well, what about Dorian?
Yeah.
Can we eat Dorian in your BMW Archie?
Angelic says here, would you rather the Cabrio or your Beamer Arch? Of course the Cabrio. Fuck me dead. I love the convertible BMW. Just that it's so fucking expensive in my country. Yeah, I
Guys,
fucking love the Cabriolet.
I've got to go back in now.
Okay, thank
Archie,
you, Timely.
I'll probably jump in the day show on Thursday, somewhere around the back end of it, to say hello again, because I think
Hey,
I've got
no
time
worries.
that day to do it.
Hey,
So
thank
just
you
for
so much.
everyone, I want to say to everyone that's said nice things, thank you very much. I appreciate the support.
Oh yeah,
yes,
just very quickly, just clarify a rumor. Was I slow paying you? People have said
No.
the narc came out and said
Nah,
he
it's just
never
narcs
paid.
shits. No, you've done everything above board.
Narc just invents shit.
Narc's just shit stirring for the sake of shit stirring.
Like I've
That's what
said
he
many
does, and we love him
times.
for it.
We have to
Yeah.
take everything Narc says as gospel, right?
Yeah, and so everyone, thank you very much for all the nice stuff.
Thank you.
Archie's
Timely,
been an
it's great
absolute
to hear from
gentleman.
you.
Pinecone, up your fucking pinecone. Have a nice night.
Timely, thank
Miss
you, man.
Timely.
See you, boys.
JLC, love to you, Timely. Isn't he a nice guy?
He is. He's a nice guy. We love him.
And
Have you guys ever heard of an
cool-
Irish comedian called Dave Allen?
No,
Never heard of him.
I know Dave Allen. You know the Irish comedian I like is Dave Allen. Dave Allen.
I've just fucking asked you, Archie, have you ever heard of the Irish comedian Dave Allen? And you said no.
Dave Allen. Dave Allen. Yeah, I love Dave Allen. Yes, Dave Allen.
Have you ever seen his sketch on teaching a child how to read a clock? It is.
No.
I've seen it again recently. It's absolutely fucking hilarious.
He
Can
was
you
so
show
good.
it on?
Dave Allen was so fucking funny. I love Dave Allen.
Would you be able to show us it from YouTube, or would you get hit for it? Even though he's dead, he's hardly going to strike you.
Yeah, no,
If you
but
can show.
when did Dave Allen? He's always smoking, wasn't he? He was always smoking, Dave.
yeah,
Allen.
Archie, do
always
you want me to
smoking.
show the clock scene? It's
Sure,
1 minute long.
go ahead, go and do it. Fuck it,
You can
do
show
it.
a bit of the clock. It is hilarious.
All right, here's the Dave Allen, the clock. I hope it's the right one. Here we go. Add into screen. Here we go.
I mean, how we live by time, how we live by the watch, the clock. We're brought up to the clock. We're brought up to respect the clock, admire the clock, punctuality. We live a life to the clock. All right? You wait to the clock. You go to work to the clock. You clock in to the clock. You clock out to the clock. You come home to the clock. You eat to the clock. You drink to the clock. You go to bed to the clock. You get up to the clock. You go back to work to the clock. You do that for 40 years of your life. You retire. What they fucking give you? A clock.
Gary, you on mute. You on mute, Gary. Gary, you on mute.
Sorry. There's a better one if you can find it where he's teaching a child how to read the time on a watch or clock.
All right, let me
If you
try
can
and
find
out.
it is brilliant.
Oh, teaching your kid time. Maybe it's that one.
Yeah, this'll be it.
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
I love your BMW, Gary. Fucking hell, that's the model I wanted, Gary.
Archie, who knows? Maybe you'll have it in the future. You
I
never know
even
the
wanted the oyster interior. I didn't have the balls to get oyster interior. Fuck.
That was okay, Archie. I made the dog take its shoes off before it got in.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
The most important things we as parents do is we teach our children about time. We teach them important things like reading the clock. You actually think that's important? I'm going to teach you to read the clock. I'm going to teach you to read the time. Why? Because it's important that you know the time. Why? Because how would you know when to get up to go to school?
Okay.
Mummy would make me. What if Mummy wasn't there? You'd wake me. What if we both weren't there? Wouldn't go to school.
Roland Travel Channel 40 Thai Baht. Arch, when are you proposing to Gary or his BMW? I love Gary's BMW.
No, that isn't the
Already
question,
married.
Archie. The question is, when are you proposing?
And I'm already married, and so is he.
Keep going.
Okay.
How would you know when breakfast was? I'd be hungry. Shut up! Somebody came along to you and said, what time is it? And you didn't know, you'd feel stupid. Why doesn't he feel stupid? He doesn't know. Let me go through this whole thing. I'm going to teach you. I did it myself, my son. I'm going to teach you how to read the clock. This is a clock. It's not actually a clock. It is a clock, but it's not a clock. It's a watch. It's called a watch. It's a wristwatch because it's on my wrist. Yes, it's a wristwatch because it's on my wrist and I watch it. Yes, it's very good. Now, time is made up of zones, periods of time, all right? There's hours and minute, no, not hours. No, they're not hours. They're hours. They don't belong to us. It's a different spelling, H-O-U-R-S. Not Howards. It's silent. I don't know. Now, on every day, there are 24 hours. 24 of these hours. 12 in the day and 12 in the night. I know I said there are 24 hours in a day. 12 in the day, 12 in the night. But a day is made up of a day and a night. What are you, stupid? I couldn't very well say Monday night. Everybody knows when I say Monday, I'm talking about the 24 hours. Now shut up and listen. Now, on every clock or watch, there are 3 pointers. They're called hands, all right? They point to the hour, all right? You understand that?
Do you think this is how Archie taught his kids how to read the time?
It's very good.
Is this Archie? Do you remember when you were teaching your kids about time?
No, I didn't teach him. I was too busy working.
Oh, okay, fair enough. My grandma taught me how to read the time.
Wow.
Gary, do you remember who taught you how to read the time?
I'm pretty sure I learned in school.
All right,
I don't
fair enough.
remember, but I would think I learned in school.
By the way, this video is 6 minutes long. Do you want me to continue?
Continue for a wee bit, yeah. It's really funny for a while, yeah.
I'll continue.
There's the hour hand. That's the first hand, the hour hand. The second hand is the minute hand, and the third hand is the second hand. Shut up! We'll do away. Forget about the third hand. Forget it. It's gone, all right? It's gone. Now we have 2 hands. On the face of the clock, there are 2 hands, all right? There's the hour hand, which is the fat hand, and there's the thin hand, which is the minute hand. So you have a fat hand and a thin hand, all right? Fat hand, hours, thin hand, minutes. Right. Now, up the top of the clock, you see the number up there, 1 and 2. 1 and 2 is 12. It's not 3. It would be 3 if you joined them together. We already have a 3 here on the side by itself. We don't need 2 bloody 3s on a clock. So it's 12. All right? 1 and 2 is 12. So when the fat hand and the thin hand are pointing at the 1 and the 2, it is 12 o'clock in the daytime. Because it would be dark and you wouldn't be able to see it. Now the thin hand. Stop.
By the way, you got a super chat, Archie.
Here we go. Super chat in here. Roll and travel, channel 40 Thai baht. Archie, if Tan demands you get dog, what kind do you get? I don't.
Oh.
I don't really want a dog.
But if he
Nobody-
if he did demand it, which would you get?
Yeah, it isn't
A tiny
your choice,
little
Archie. You have to
thing?
do what the boss says.
I like a King
says you have
Charles
to get a dog,
Cavalier.
you have to
King
get a dog.
Charles Cavalier.
You're just copying me again, Arch.
You got that's a King Charles Cavalier you've
Yeah.
got, is it?
Yeah.
Wow, they're a great dog.
So you want my car, now you want my dog.
Yes,
He wants
don't
to
know
be
what
you.
I
He wants to change his
I
name to
want your
Gary as well.
lifestyle.
Yeah.
I want your lifestyle.
Starts to move away from the fat hand. It likes the fat hand. Yes, it likes the fat hand, but if it wants to tell the time, it has to go away from the fat hand. So it moves away from the fat hand, leaving the fat hand at the 1 and the 2, and then it comes over to the 1 here by itself. You see the 1 to the right of the 1 and the 2? Now, that 1 is 5. Because it is, it's 5. 2 is 10, 3 is 15, 4 is 20, 5 is 25, 6 is a half. Half. Because 12 is the whole, so 6 is the half. 7 is 25 to or 35 past. So now what's actually happening is a thin hand is moving around the clock from the 1 to the 2, which is the 5 and the 10, And while he's doing that, the fat hand is moving slowly away from the 1 and the 2. Yes, because fat hands move slowly. That's right. Fat things waddle away. Yes, that's it. And now, by the time the fat hand has got around to the 1, which was the 5, when the minute hand was pointing at it, and the 1 has come back right up to the 1 and the 2, it is now what time? It is not 5 o'clock. It's 1 o'clock. Because when the thin hand points at it, it's minutes. The fat hand points at it, it's an hour. Now you be a good boy and learn how to read the clock. And I'll buy you a digital watch.
When did Dave Allen die, Gary?
Oh, it must be 20 years ago, I'm sure.
That video was uploaded to YouTube 13 years ago.
Fucking hell.
But I think it was way older than that as well.
Yeah.
Well, it would originally been on the BBC, so I don't know how it found its way onto YouTube, but nearly all of his old sketches are on YouTube. And
That's the
Yeah.
first
pretty
time.
hard on the Catholic
watching-
Church as well. You wouldn't want to watch it if you're a fan of the Catholic Church. He's pretty brutal on it. I think he got kicked out of it.
I love him, but don't you love Dave Allen or not?
Oh, it was really funny. Yeah.
I mean, the Catholic Church itself, they've got enough sins that they've hidden. And
Just a few.
are you Catholic yourself, Gary?
No, I'm the other side. I
Okay.
kick with the other foot.
Okay. Yeah, because Dave Allen was Catholic. He was Catholic.
Oh, yeah.
And
from
because he used to
Dublin.
dress up as a priest. He was so... I love Dave Allen. He always had a smoke and a whiskey. Remember, he had a smoke and a whiskey.
And remember, he had half of his finger was missing, but I don't think he ever actually told everybody what had happened. But
What had happened?
I don't know.
Yeah, Dave Allen.
Used to
I
be
love...
his shtick.
Did you guys ever watch Father Ted?
No, I wasn't that into Father Ted. Did you? How about yourself?
It was something similar. It was like a sort of more modern
Yeah, I like
version,
Father
really.
Ted. We got a
Here
super
we
chat.
go.
He died very young as
Ron
well.
Chef.
Ron Chef with £2. Archie looking to get the Aston Martin. Some sub thoughts.
SUV.
Oh, look!
He wants the
Archie,
Aston Martin SUV, and he's asking
Aston
for
Martin.
Ford.
Actually, I saw one of those on the road. They look amazing. I don't know. I prefer sedans. I got to tell you, seriously, my dream car, realistically, I think Ferrari, Lamborghini, too low. I'm too old and fat for that. But I'd have to say a beautiful 4-seat cabriolet is what I'd love. That's what I love. Like Gary's car, that is it. There is nothing better than Gary's. I mean, you could get the M version, right? I don't even want the M version. I want the M. You got the M440. That's enough. That's enough.
Yeah, the M version's a bit sort of hard and
Brutal.
hard on the fuel, and it's a bit brutal. This is almost as powerful, but a bit more civilized.
Yeah. And
I was talking to Nico at the weekend and I seen his new Ferrari.
Yes. What's his new
I
Ferrari?
mentioned this yesterday, but you weren't here. But at that stage, he's got a 812. What is super fast or something like that?
Did he trade one in, or what happened?
I don't know. I would assume he probably traded the other one in. Yeah.
Yeah. And what did he say?
This one's. Oh, he was over the moon. He just got it. He only got it, I think, on Thursday, and this was Sunday. I was talking to him, so
yeah,
he was only home for a few days and was out enjoying the sun in his. It's a open top cabriolet type thing.
Wow.
So he was posing.
I don't know if I'd be buying one at the moment. I think the economy's heading for a bit of a shitter, to be completely honest with you. But hey,
I don't think Nico's too worried about that.
no.
As long as the YouTube money keeps rolling in, I think he'll be happy enough. I don't think he's too worried what happens with watches.
So the reason why I brought up Father Ted is, do you remember the granddad on Father Ted?
Yes.
The guy that I showed a minute ago?
Yes.
He wasn't a granddad, he was an old priest.
Our priest,
Jack.
yeah.
Yeah.
The reason why I say granddad,
girls.
the reason why I say granddad, he reminds me of my granddad. Everything, his mannerisms, everything is exactly the same as my granddad.
Wow.
Because in the show, you used to go, drink, drink.
Drink,
He always
drink.
wants to drink.
Yeah, it's really funny.
Gary, your Beamer, you love your Beamer, or what's going on there?
Well, I don't want to have sex with it, like, but I do like it.
Have you ever tried to have sex with it?
No,
And-
I think that's more likely something Archie would try.
Gary, tell me this. Tell me this. If you'd get another, you've got the. Have you got the big screen in yours, or yours is?
No, it's not the big one that goes like that. That's like a TV
I
screen that goes
prefer
right
your
round.
ones. I prefer your
No, I
one.
don't-
I've got the same
I
one
prefer
like
mine
you.
too. I don't
yeah,
really like the ones that look like
because
a
it doesn't
television.
have switches for the buttons. It doesn't have the buttons anymore. You know that?
That's right. They've done away with all. Even you can't even to turn the heating up or down. You have to.
You've got
Go into
heated
some
seats
sort of
in there,
menu or
haven't you?
something.
You've got heated
Yeah.
seats, haven't you?
Yeah, heated seats.
Do you have to pay a membership program to get your access to your heated seats?
No, I don't. But I did see there was something they were trying to bring something like that in at one point. You had to pay. I don't know. It's on newer ones in this, but I don't have to pay anything.
If you had to pay a
seats.
membership, a monthly fee, would you get rid of would you not buy BMW anymore? Would you say, you know what, fuck BMW, I'm not paying a monthly fee for
I certainly
heated
wouldn't pay
seats.
a monthly fee. I would just do without the heated seats.
You wouldn't get rid of the no, because the heated seats are already built into the system.
Yeah, but you don't
But
have
they
to
make
pay
you
it.
pay a membership fee to turn it on.
No, that wouldn't work. But I wouldn't be paying to have fucking heated seats. No way.
By the way, Archie, this was the article that I brought up before, about
Yes.
40 minutes ago. Super yacht employee, this lady, she reveals some of the craziest requests.
Yes.
Do you want to hear some of the fucked up requests?
Let's get him. Yeah, let's hear it. Let's hear it.
All right. It's kind of fucked up, to be honest, but I'll share some of them. Do you think she looks nice? Do you think she looks like a nice?
She's cool. She's cool.
Yeah. So there you go. So her job is to work on this multi-million-dollar yacht, to take care of all requests, and she cannot say no to any request. Okay. So one of the requests was a guest on the yacht says, "Hey, I will give you $10,000 if you defecate on top of a glass table while he lays under it."
Yeah, I've heard about that. Go on.
So if you was her, would you say, sure, give me the $10,000 and I will...
It depends if you want to go to the toilet or not, doesn't it?
What the fuck? That's your answer? What the fuck?
Okay, what else? What else? What else? Next.
All right. Next up, what else? Oh, she says, another guest says, I'll pay you to stare at me when I eat at any time. At any time I'm eating, you need to be in front of me staring at me.
Oh, that's weird.
What the fuck? Yeah, you got super chat, by the way.
Here we go. Rolling Travel Channel, 40 Thai baht. Into the pervert mind of Lux. This why you got a yacht. Okay, next one. Next one.
I'm just reading an article, okay?
Yeah.
I'm just reading an article. You can take as you wish. Roland, Roland or Archie or Gary, anyone. What kind of weird requests would you have for any of the people? Would you have any weird requests? So imagine you're in the middle of the ocean. What would you say? Get me. What would you demand? I want fish and chips, and I want it now. I want 10 kilos of ice cream from Ben and Jerry's, and I want it now. What kind of weird requests would you say?
I suppose it's one of the joys of being a multi-decade billionaire is that you can ask for the most ridiculous
Yeah,
of things,
you
and
can't say no.
somebody's
Whatever he wants, you get it.
going to do it for you.
Yeah, pull it on his tab, make him pay, and he gets what he wants. Any ideas, Archie? What you would request?
Phew. No, I don't need shit like that, you know.
Would you say you have to spoon feed me every time I want to eat?
I don't need
And
that.
you have to say choo choo, the train is coming.
Archie, I reckon you would be worse than that woman with the super yacht. Like she's probably
Yeah.
tame in comparison to what you would be like.
Did you notice, Archie, his response to defecating on a glass table was, well, do I need the toilet or not? That was a very interesting response.
Do I need to go to the toilet or not?
Yeah, he wasn't at all disgusted about the thought of it.
Yeah, he
just
wasn't
wondered
even
whether he actually
shocked.
needed a shit at the time or
I've
not.
heard of it before.
Fuck. Why would someone want to look at someone taking a dump?
You tell me.
I don't know. I've never thought about asking someone to do that. Roland, let me know. Would you have any weird requests if you was on a yacht and you were a everyday billionaire? What would you?
$1 billion.
A humble billionaire. If you was a humble billionaire, what would?
Dollars.
Do you think that's an issue, Archie, when you've got so much money that you can just request anything?
It's boring.
Arch thinks that sounds like heaven.
No, I think you get sick of it eventually.
Yeah, eventually, after about 20 years.
Yeah.
What would you do if you suddenly won the United States, $1 billion lottery or whatever it is? You know when you see these like mega balls and it's like $500 million or something, some crazy number.
Yeah.
Imagine you won like $500 million or nearly $1 billion. Would you just give it away to everyone, or your friends and family, or what would you do?
Yeah, that's a good question. That is a really good
Would you give it all away to the dog's home, Archie?
That's a good question. That's a very good question. No,
How much would you give to Gary? How much would you give to
Gary.
Gary out of the $1
Gary
billion?
doesn't seem
He
to
wouldn't give me
need
anything.
much.
He wouldn't give me anything.
Do you need anything,
Arch, if
Gary?
see if I got all that kind of money, I would have my wife all over the world trying to find me.
You'd have what?
I'd have my wife all over the world trying to find me.
I see. See, I don't know if you sometimes don't wish too hard. It might come. Sometimes the more you have, it destroys things. Don't you think?
Well, take a chance.
You know what I would do if I was a billionaire? I would just put money in envelopes and just give them to people, like random people on the street.
Then you realize you don't have many envelopes left. What are you going to do then?
No, I wouldn't give him. I mean, you just give him like $5,000. Here's $5,000. Here's $10,000. Here's $1,000. Just like random people.
I wouldn't give it to random people. I would select who I was giving it to, because I wouldn't like to give it to someone who was going to do bad things with it.
Like, would you give some to Tim Wright, for example?
Pass. I would give him something, but I don't think it would be dollars.
Have you ever seen those YouTube channels where they just give random people like free gifts and shit? Hey, here's an Xbox. Have you seen that stuff?
There's a former naval commander who's just said that missing submersible, it looks like a death trap. That's what he says. It looks.
He doesn't mince his words.
You'd hardly need to be an expert to work that out, did you?
Sorry?
You'd hardly need to be an expert to work that out now, that judging by what has happened. Like everybody knows it's a death trap.
Death trap.
Well, guys,
Yeah,
I'm going to have
unlike-
to go. It's been good
Hey.
being on with you, but I'll
Thank you, Gary.
catch up with you again.
Hey, it's been absolutely pleasure to have you here. We love you on the stream. It's always very, very lively. Please keep bringing up your beautiful BMW, your lifestyle. I love your car. He's got.
Catch you again,
I love.
Arch. Have fun.
It's really good to see you, man. Thank you so much for
Bye.
coming on.
Thank you, Gary. Speak again.
That was actually a good show today. What do you reckon, Luxie?
Yeah, it's always a good show. It's always a good show.
That's a good show. That was a lot of
We
fun.
try to
Actually.
bring many different topics, a little bit of a different, all different kind of stuff. Shitting on glass tables and submarines and leather straps. Yeah.
It was fantastic. Fantastic.
Should we say thank you to all the super chatters?
Yes, thank you so much.
We got Timely Behavior was our first super chat with $3.
Yes.
Thank you, thank
Yes,
you. We got
sir.
Mike the Snake with a $3. Then we had Timely Behavior with another $3. Thank you. Actually, I wasn't lying. I really do miss Timely. He's a cool guy. I really like him. He's a gentle soul, and I really like him.
Yes.
Rick Foss, 100 knock. Thank you, Rick Foss. Then we had Mike the Snake. You love Mike the Snake, don't you, Archie? And we had Time Behavior again.
Yes, sir.
with $3. Then we had a Roll and Travel channel, 40 Thai baht. We love the Roll and Travel channel. Then we had Roll and Travel channel again with 200 Thai baht. Then we had Roll and Travel channel again with 40 Thai baht. LA Methrich, $1. Pine Cone with $2. Thank you, Pine Cone. Roll and Travel channel with 111 baht and 11. And actually, here's a question for you, Archie. If you know about Thailand, what is the 11 after 111? What is that?
Stung.
Yeah, Satang. 11 Satang. I'm actually impressed that you remember that.
Yeah.
Archie, sorry, Roll and Travel channel once again 40 Thai baht. Thank you. Another 40 Thai baht from Roll and Travel channel. Scratchy with $2. Then we got Pinecone $2. Roll and Travel channel 40 Thai baht. Roll and Travel channel 40 Thai baht. Roll and Travel channel 40 Thai baht. Vlon Chef £2 British. And then we have Roll and Travel channel 40 Thai baht.
Guys, thank you so much for coming on. We'll be back tomorrow. Love yous all. Be kind, be sweet, and we will see you. I'll see you in the morning with the morning show.
Nice.
Actually, it's your afternoon show. It's your evening show. Okay, guys. See you then.
Cheers. Upvote.